Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video we're going to go through the Forex market wrap. We're going to identify what's happened in the week and what we kind of discussed in the Forex market outlook and just see what happens. So this week we talked about a little bit of downside to Euro US dollar. We initially had that in the early stages of the week. In the past couple of days we've seen the dollar start to sell off a little bit. We've seen a bit of risk on come back into the markets over the last couple of days, and we've seen that the dollar has slightly weakened, which has pushed the Euro US dollar price back into this resistance level we were looking at. Key levels we kind of wanted to watch this week was this 1.20715. Wanted to see if price could really break to the downside here and trend down towards this 1898. I still think that this is going to happen, this breakout, but we just need to potentially wait to see this set up. Alternatively, obviously, we do still have this resistance zone in here, so we could still look for shorts down into this area, probably going into next week now. But essentially, price acted as resistance from our level, came into the support point. Now we just need to see and wait if we can break any to the downside and break further. Going to Kiwi. So Kiwi, bit of a mixed week on Kiwi. Obviously, we identified 0.7237 as an area where we could look to get short in the market. The market then came back down into the supporting level of 7129, reacted from here. I was expecting the market to continue from this area and trend down around about 7183, but like I said, risk on came into the markets, which helped the risk currencies such as Kiwi, and we've seen that market press to the upside. So a little bit of a mixed week here. We may need to again to kind of assess and have a little look at the trend and maybe even wait for these lows to be taken out now before we consider getting short. Just looking at the weekly time frame, at the moment we have almost like an indecision sort of doji. So yeah, in the longer term, I do expect the market to maybe head towards this, but we need to really wait to see how price takes out these lows, if it does take out those lows. But expecting that in the next couple of weeks or so. Probably the best market that we looked at was dollar yen. We looked to identify long positions in this week. Market reacted really well from those previous 4-hour highs, and we had a decent rally to the upside. So if you jumped on a dollar yen move this week, this was probably the best mover for us in terms of identifying the key levels. So what we looked at going into this week was this area in particular, around about 103.53, as well as 103.83, and the market came back down, retested this area here, previous structure highs, and then we've seen the market rally to the upside. So if you did look at long positions in there, well done. We had a really nice daily change of trend in here, making a higher high. So what we wanted to see was price find support and continue that rally up. And these were the three key charts of this week. So if you kept your eyes on those, there would have been some good movers in there. Let's see how next week plays in the Forex market outlook, and I'll catch you soon.